Am I okay now? Am I audible?
Yeah. Yes, yes, you are.
All right. Thank you, friends. Good evening. So, I am a person born, brought up in Chennai, which says a lot about me. I cannot speak any other language apart from Tamil and English. That's me. Okay. My family is rich with writers and teachers. My paternal grandfather was a headmaster, and my maternal grandfather has been a mentor to so many people, including me. My father is an acclaimed writer, accredited writer. He's a Sahitya Academy Award winner as well. So that is my background in short. My family is from a lower middle income group. So both my parents had to work to make ends meet. And my childhood days and until my post graduation, I grew up with my grandparents. Since I said I am from a teaching family, the teaching DNA started in me right in my plus two times, And in my plus two, I started teaching my fellow students, and I had a paid plus two student as well. And that's where my first achievement started, and it continued until my post graduation. I completed my post graduation in IT, and we were called Islands of Prosperity. And true to that, I got my first placement with a multinational IT firm. And within a year, I was in the US. Followed by the next 3-4 years, I was into several countries on deputation and secondment in Europe. I found greener pastures in Singapore. I moved to Singapore after that. By then, I had espoused, and we had a son who started his schooling in Singapore. We had bought a flat, and more or less everybody thought that I had settled down in Singapore. I was still continuing on my non-conformity, which I hated. The conformity is something which I've been hating all the way. So I moved to Hong Kong HSBC as a manager. And that's where I found what a vibrant place Hong Kong is. Even to date, when I think of Hong Kong, given an opportunity for me to settle down, I would gladly say, yes, I'm ready to settle down in Hong Kong. Anything like whatever be our interests, we'll find an amazing association ready to satiate that kind of our hunger appetite. Like any other person in their late 30s, the entrepreneurial bug bit me in the form of my friend and colleague. I had developed a mindset. 15 years of living outside India had given me a mindset to trust people. That's what I had in me. So I decided to get back to India and start my entrepreneurial journey. There's a saying: good association gives you success, but the converse proved right in me. The next 2 years, I saw all my wealth, almost whatever I had earned and as savings, along with my excellent career, fame, all that almost came to an end. Not because the business which we started was bad, but the friend whom I had confided upon and started the business with, he had betrayed. He had started a parallel business with another friend of his, which I was not aware of. That's the situation. I cannot blame anyone. So once we expose our vulnerability, we should be ready to meet the consequences. That was the situation I had in my mind. But all this became a blessing in disguise the other way. I was uh, able to spend time with my grandfather during his last 1 month of his lifetime. I was on his bedside the whole 1 month in the hospital, which I wouldn't have been able to do had I stayed outside India, right? So that was one situation. The next 1 year, I trained myself to bounce back again. And I trained myself on technology and tried to get rid of all the negativities in me. After 3 years of career break, I bounced back again with a decent start off and afresh with more responsibility and grit. Spirituality has always in me because I've been brought up by my grandparents. And following Paramahansa Yogananda's teachings, there's a Ananda Sangha is to which I am part of. I'm a practicing Kriya Yogi for the past 10 years, which gives me a lot of core strength, inner awareness, and mindfulness as well. This is something which I want to impart to the next generation from my end. Okay. I know that I am good in spoken English to a certain level, but I wanted to take it to a process where I would get into a proper communication mode, wherein I will be able to do effective communication and through defined process. That's what brought me to SAG family and to the Toastmasters Club today, right? And I've been aware of all my shortcomings, certain shortcomings which I have with me. But with all that, with my mentor supporting me and with the Toastmasters supporting me, I'm sure I'm definitely bouncing back world. I'm here for success and for freedom. So this is Karthik, bouncing back again. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Karthik. What a bounce back. As Robin Sharma will tell always, there are 4 elements in your life. It's all the 4 elements have connected you.